Where's the party tonight?
It's in the gym. Where else would it be?
Not the official Yonathan. The unofficial.
After party. Party.
The party until you puke, and then you party some more party!
Where is it?
Top secret thing. I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Holy shit, it says me. Jackpot!
I was gripped. I just kept turning the page and turning the page because I've always wanted to do a horror movie and I've never auditioned for one. And I read Swimming Pool and went, oh, yeah, I'd love to do that. That looks like fun.
So then, she says she's going back to her world where things matter. Can you believe that?
She'll be back, Mike. I know she will.
Mike, please stop playing games. I know what I said earlier was rotten. And I'm sorry, okay? I just want to go home to bed.
You guys, you're lucky.
Yeah, well, I don't feel lucky tonight. That's for sure.
She'll be back, Mike. I promise. And look at me, I'm still here, aren't I?
When I was very young, I was very afraid of horror movies and I was very afraid of sort of scary rides, like roller coasters. And as I've gotten older, I've really learned to appreciate roller coasters and scary movies. And so I suppose I enjoy watching them because I feel like it reminds me that I'm a grown-up now and that I'm allowed to watch them. I really do. I think this would be great.
Carmen, are you back here? Carmen? Carmen! 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 Somebody help me! Carmen! Carmen, take my hand! Carmen! Carmen! Carmen, take my hand! Somebody help me! 2:30. Hi, Sarah. What the hell were you doing? You scared me to death.
Sarah is, she actually has a fear of water, and so she didn't even want to go in the first place, but her boyfriend Gregor says, come on, it's going to be fun, relax. She does not swim. She won't get in the water, and she sort of has to face her fears for the first time that night, you know, because they're just running for their lives, and she has to get near water and confront her fears. So she actually changes that night. She figures out who she is, she becomes stronger, and she kind of takes over. So it's good for her.
What'd you do that for?
Why didn't you listen to me?
What are you doing? She can't go in the water, Chris. Not ever. Why not? She doesn't talk about it, all right? Oh, yeah. How would I know that? Huh? Why'd you come here in the first place? If you're so afraid of the water, stay home!
Chris, shut the fuck up!
You're right, Chris. I should have stayed home.
I grew up on them. I grew up, I was watching these when I was sort of 12 and 13 against all laws of God, nature and man. I was watching Evil Dead 2 and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all these films. I love them. They're totally wild and they really cross all the barriers and you really don't know what's going to happen. But at the same time, there's very much a sense of fun. And most of them, certainly this one, there's a lot of humour. It's very much a sense of play. No one takes it, you know, too seriously. So I don't think they're damaging or anything like that. Yeah. But yeah, I think they're okay. Yeah, I enjoy them.
Like the man says, come on down!
it's mainly the teenagers that like it, you know. It's fun to watch it with a bunch of people together in a dark room and, you know, rile each other up. So I think it's a teen thing, you know.
Rosa!
Coming up. What? Fuck!
Rick?
Fuck you up, asshole! We gotta call the cops.
We need to get out of here.
I gotta find the others.
Can't go walking around in here.
Hey, they're my friends. I brought them here. I'm not gonna run away and leave them here when there's a fucking maniac running around.
No. Gregor, wait.
Mike, he's a bit wet. He's the nice guy. And he's maybe not so sensitive. And that's why he loses his girlfriend. And she runs away crying and splits up with him, and he's really upset. And he does some pretty iffy things. He does some not nasty things, but he does some not nice guy things, you know? But you can understand why he does that. Because, you know, he's drunk and he's been dumped by the love of his life, who he really loved, do you know what I mean? So then all this kicks off and we find the bodies and things, and sobers you up, because he was very drunk before, but you're like that. And he starts to lose it a little and get really panicky, and he's not really in the right frame of mind for this kind of thing. But he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but who's too young for this kind of thing to be happening round about him. So yeah, I like him. I like him a lot.
Killer is not one of us.
Yeah, maybe. But what about your boyfriend?
You think Greg did this? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? He's the guy who brought us all here in the first place, and why bring us somewhere like this?
For the party.
No, he's right.
Stop it. The last thing we need is to start blaming each other. You guys should be thinking about how the hell we are going to get out of here.
Back there.
Enough of me telling you, David. Let's get out of here.
I'm trying, but the screws are stuck.
Martin, would you just hurry the fuck up?
Jesus Christ, man, I'm trying. Guys, stop fucking around.
He's underneath us! Let me go! You got it! Come on! Come on!
You know, actually, it is scary when you're there doing it. It's because it becomes very real. It feels very real. You've got the wounds and fake blood, and surprisingly enough, it actually feels real. It's scary. You know, you look at your friend, somebody, you know, a castmate that you've made friends with on this shoot, and you look over and their blood is coming out of their mouth, and they've got gashes, and it seems so real, so it's scary, yeah.
It's a big party. It's good fun. It's really good fun. Everyone's very relaxed. Considering we are all from different countries and we all have different backgrounds, different languages, everyone melds really well. Everyone's getting along together really well. And I think it adds to it. I really do. I think it's what gives this film a very different quality. The fact that there's an international cast, that the hero is German or whatever, or you know, and all these different characters. And I think it really lends something to it, and it gives it a different take that a lot of these films don't have, because they are traditionally all American teenagers. And to take it out of that, it's really interesting, just in terms of language, the way people sound and the way people use their bodies, all of that. It's all very different.
Cut. Yeah, good.